with this. Oops. Hi, Pinay. Oh my God! I just dropped my phone. Hello. I'm just playing around with my StreamYard. Nakikipaglaro lang ako sa StreamYard because I don't know how to use it, so might as well learn how to use it. So please bear with me. Um, do whatever you have to do on the live chat. So I really don't know what to do. I'm driving on my way to work. Hi, ikaw lang at ako nandito. Kaya sample lang to. Wala namang atang ibang tao dito eh. Tayo na lang mag-uusap. Kamusta Pinay? How are you? Coffee tayo. Are you still with me? Parang hindi naman nakikinig si Pinay. Shout out to Pinay. Hi Pinay. Kamusta? Titigan mo ako ang init-init kaya. Kamusta? How's work? Ako papunta pa lang sa work. Buhay OFW, right? Salamat naman at nandyan ka. Any questions? Busog na ako, nakita lang kita. Uwe! Sana all! Sana totoo! Wow naman! May paganyan talaga. Anyway guys, I don't know how to give jacket because hindi ko talaga alam kung paano gamitin ang StreamYard. This is my first time na gumamit ng StreamYard. And nagmamaneho ako as you can see. Pasensya na kayo. Saan ka now, sir? Papunta po ako ng work. Pasensya na po kayo ha. Hindi ko pa kayo mabigyan ng jacket right away kasi I can't touch the screen while driving. Pasensya na po. Pero maraming maraming salamat po sa panonood. Actually, sinusubukan ko lang po talaga sinusubukan ko lang talaga yung StreamYard. I hope you can bear with me. Kung meron po kayong tanong, please drop your questions down below. Wag po kayo What country? I'm working and living in Japan. Well, shout out to Jobert Page Ed. And shout out to 3 million viewers. Wow! Nagla-live stream kapag nagmamaneho. First time in the making. But anyway, I'm glad that you're here, guys. Maraming maraming salamat. At saka, masarap yung hindi ako nag-iisa. Di ba? Okay ba? Oh, you're in Tokyo. Nasa Tokyo po kayo? Wow. Nasa Tokyo po ba kayo, Jobert? Wala po ako sa Tokyo. I'm not in Tokyo po. Kapit tayo, guys. You know what? This is very useful. Ganito ang buhay namin mga OFW. KSA. Where's KSA? Kansas? Where po kayo? Nasa wag na lang natin sabihin yung lugar but I'm in Aichi. Parang yellow yung camera ko. Pasensya na kayo. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganyan yellow. Nasa Aichi, Japan po ako. Yan. Kayo po, saan po kayo? Saan po kayo, Mr. Jobert? Saan po yung KSA? Hindi po, phone ko lang po yung gamit ko. Baka kasi, baka kasi, hindi ko alam bakit. Tamsak. Thank you po. Maraming salamat po. Pasensya na po kayo ha. Hindi ko po kayo mabigyan ng jacket. Hindi ko po talaga alam pa kung paano gawin ito. Sinusubukan ko lang po at saka nagmamaneho din po ako. Pagpasensyahan niyo na po. Napaka-rude po ng host ninyo. Pasensya na po. Humihingi pa ako ng pangamanhin sa lahat po na nandyan sa baba. Maraming salamat po sa pagdaan at saka sa patamsak ninyo. Pasensya na po kayo. Wag po kayo magagalit sa akin kung hindi ko po kayo mabigyan ng jacket kasi nagmamaneho po ako. Pinay also. Yes, Pinay's down there. So, hi Miss Hash. How are you doing? Ayan po si nakidikitan niyo po yung aking kaibigan. Hindi ko po alam kung paano magbigay ng jacket. To be honest with you, I really don't know how to give jacket. But, yung mga kaibigan ko na dyan, nandyan sa baba, na si Miss Hash, Pinay Chinita, yan po yung mga solid kaibigan ko sa YouTube. At talagang sila yung nagbigay ng daan sa akin kung paano mag-start. And they've given me an idea, a wide choice of ideas, and how to communicate with your audience. And I really appreciate those people na talagang napaka-supportive. I first got into live streaming because of Pinay. I was one of her guests on her live stream. Thank you, Pinay. How are you doing it? Ikaw ha, may pa-edo-edo ka talaga. Anyway, okay naman. Eto, papunta ng work. First time ko ginamit yung StreamYard, naboboard kasi talaga din ako. Kaya samahan niyo ako. Anyway, kayo, kamusta kayo? Anong ginagawa niyo ngayon? What are you doing? Ano naman yung banat ni Pinay? Edo Mansanas. Hayop ka talaga, Pinay. Iba ka talaga. Oo, hindi nga ako gumagalaw sa phone ko eh. I'm trying not to bump my phone. At the same time, eyes on the road pa rin. Wow! May pagganyan talaga, Miss Hash. Inaabangan talaga. Actually, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. And I want to help my fellow Filipinos. So, I started with like co-hosting live streams. On the other hand, parang hindi ko kasi nakikita yung sarili kakayanin ko at saka ng schedule ng trabaho. Alam mo naman tayo dito sa Japan, OFW, at doble-doble na nga work, o sabihin na natin triple pa. Ang hirap talagang i-balance ng schedule ko. So, pag nagkakataon, nagko-co-host na lang ako sa mga kaibigan ko. And I'm really grateful na pinagbibigyan nila ako mag-co-host kasi pagdating ng hosting naman kasi pag may mga events dito sa may amin sa parting ito ng Japan, yun naman yung mga part-time ko. Pero lately kasi hindi ko masyadong naiinsayo. And the good thing about live streaming really brought me back to my roots as Filipinos, as a Filipino, na talagang I was able to connect again and refresh my Filipino side. At saka para sa akin, isang magandang bagay yun. At nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga YouTubers. kay content creators such as Miss Hash. Sobrang ganda at ang ganda ng tato. Ano po ba yung bump? Oh, hindi kasi baka tumalbog yung phone ko, tumalsik kahit saan. Yes, Jobert, Bisaya po ako. Bisaya ko dako. Yes. Kayo po, magkwento ka naman po, Jobert. Bisaya ka, sir. Yakuza tattoo. Wala po akong tattoo. Yun lang po ang wala sa akin nang pumunta ako ng Japan kasi gusto ko po kasi po dito sa Japan, gusto po yung onsen. If you happen to come to Japan and you like to experience Japanese culture, I encourage you guys na subukan mag-onsen. It's one of my favorite thing. I usually go to public onsen. Siyempre, mas reasonable yun. Or sometimes if my budget, if my budget can afford it, then I would go for a private onsen. But yeah, isa kasi sa mga rules doon na isa kasi sa rules ng pagpumasok doon, hindi naman lahat ng buong Japan but karamihan ng mga public bathhouses in Japan, hindi nila ina-allow yung may tattoo. So, yeah, kaya hindi ako nagpapatattoo. Pero gustong-gusto ko nakakita ng taong may tattoo. Nag-i-enjoy ako makita yung I find it as an art, lalo na pag maganda yung talagang gawa, lalo na pag yung sinasabi mo kanina, hindi ko na i-mention kasi rude yun siya pag palaging mini-mention and I don't want to offend anyone that's connected to it. I have good friends who are members of that organization, but so I pay respect to them. Northeast Mindanao ko kayo, sir? No, I'm from south. I'm from the south of Mindanao po. Yeah. Kayo po, sir, saan po kayo, Sir Jobert? Saan po kayo? Saan po kayo sa atin? And if you guys have questions about Japan, you can ask me about the experience, how's life in Japan, if you like to talk about it, or anything goes around the topic. Kasi bago pa lang naman ako sa StreamYard, hindi ko pa rin naman alam kung paano gamitin to. So I'm just talking. Okay lang ba yung audio ko? Sensya nyo na ha. Stay home, stay home, stay home. Sana all stay home lang. Hindi kaya Pinay. Ang daming binabayaran. We, yaman na talaga ni Pinay, puro stay home lang. Diyan naman ako na I'm very happy for you. At the same time, I'm jealous na stay home lang. SDNME Northeast of Mindanao nga eh. Sorry, hindi ko man nasundan ha. Northeast Mindanao. Saan yun? Ano bang meron sa Northeast Mindanao? Wait, that's Bukidnon. There's Bukidnon. There's Dipolog, Dapitan. Sige nga. Saan po ba sa Mindanao kayo, sir? Ano iniinom mo, Sir Jap? I'm drinking coffee. Ito kasi yung bago ngayon na trend, di ba? Iniingatan yung uh, environmentally friendly siya. So, kailangan bumili ng container. And I put my brewed coffee here para naman, sorry Pinay, para naman makatipid din. O, di ba? Tipid-tipid din pag may time. Si Miss Hash lang ata ang hindi nagtitipid. Hindi na kailangan ni Miss Hash yan. Pag nagko-coffee, kailangan nasa sa tower ng Tokyo. Hindi naman, Sir. Basta getaway ng SDN. Sorry, sir. Sir Jobert, hindi po ako magaling sa mga acronyms or abbreviations. Lalo na po pagdating sa Mindanao. Natipid ako. Di ako nalabas. Uwe! Ikaw pa? Hindi ka pero pag sinundo ka ng Mercedes, hindi, walang tipid-tipid yan for sure. Uwian na pala ng mga bata. I don't think si Miss Haas ay kailangan magtipid. Storyahe. Haha. Tama nga, Sir Jobert. Storyahe yun, Sir Jobert, no? Hindi kailangan ni Pinay magtipid. Ni Miss Hash magtipid. Yan pa. Isa sa mga pinakamayamang kaibigan natin yan. Pero mahal ko yung mga yan. Kahit makukulit yung mga yan. Ang galing-galing pa at napaka-talented pa ng mga kaibigan ko na yan. Kaya suportahan natin ang isa't isa. 'Di ba? Purihin ang isa't isa. Nangangatay ay malupaypay. Joke. Alam niyo sa Bisaya, kasi sa Bisaya, pag pina-flatter yung tao, sinasabi nila na sinasabi nila na ah, lumalapad yung atay, ganon. Parang ganon sa Tagalog ang ibig sabihin. So pag pina-flatter mo yung tao, parang lumalapad yung atay ko, ganon. Wow naman, Miss Haas. Wag naman, nakakahiya. Hindi ko nga kayo mabigyan ng jacket eh. Kawawa masyado. Kawawa yung mga tao mo. Pagpasensyahan nyo na po ha. Inuulit ko po, I'm very sorry po sa mga pumasok dito na hindi ko po mabigyan ng jacket. But please do enjoy watching or like just plain conversation lang po muna tayo. And let me make it up to you guys na madikitan at mabalikan ko kayo somehow once you post your comments and any questions, please do, and I'll be really happy to return the favor to you. At if ever na may LS kayo and I'm available, you can always invite me to co-host. Ayan na. Ayan ang mga alagad ni Miss Hash. Oo nga, hanip tong alagad ni Miss Hash. Nagmi-makeup ba lahat ng alagad ni Miss Hash? Kasing ganda niya rin. Kasi tingnan mo naman ang kaibigan ni Miss Hash, si Miss Pinay, oh. Ang ganda-ganda. Mata pa lang, ulam na. Oo na. Hi, Miss Lippy. Thank you for watching. So, shout out po sa 6 million people watching. And if you have any questions, please do drop your message while I'm driving on my way to work. At pasensyahan nyo na po, I cannot give you the jacket as of now because no touching of cellphones po pag nagmamaneho. Napaka-strict po ng Japan. So, pasensyahan nyo na po. Magdikitan na lang po kayo dyan. Hindi ko alam kung paano gagawin yon. As I said, first time ko lang po, inyo host. Ano ba ito? Dikit na po ako sa inyo host. Hoy, maraming salamat sa iyo, Miss Anonymous. Thank you sa iyo. Thank you. At pagpasensyahan mo na ako. Babalikan kita, promise. I would really spend some time checking on your subscription sa akin. Maraming salamat. I really appreciate it. And inuulit ko magsasorry na ako agad. Ayun. So, dikit na ako. Thank you, Miss Everything. Teka, kayo ba iba-iba o isang tao lang? Merong Miss Everything, Miss Lippy Stick. Teka, Miss Hash, ikaw ata to lahat Miss Hash, ikaw, ninja mo ba to? Kids are going home. Hayop. Pero thank you ah. Just, ang galing ni Miss Sasha. Nako. Thank you, Miss Ash. Neneng P. Tamsak sa gwapong papitong host. Weh! Pinay, ikaw ba yan? Ang gagaling niyo sa mga ninja-ninja, ha? Buti hindi kayo naging Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Nabuo niyo ata yung Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Miss Hash, I already clicked your upcoming event. So, I don't know when is it. Basta nung nakita ko na siya, at talagang ano lang, diretso lang akong nagdikit agad. Wala na ako, wala nang ano pa, patumpik-tumpik pa. Dikit na agad. Hindi ko alam kung kailan nga lang. So you guys, ganito ang buhay ng isang OFW sa Japan. On my way to work, I mean, in my case, nagtuturo po kasi ako. So, ganun lang. Share ko lang sa inyo yung lifestyle ko dito. Ayan. Ang boring, no? Walang music. Hindi kasi ako mahilig pag nagmamaneho, kailangan may music at sobrang lakas kong magpa-music. Oo, para hindi ako ma-bored. Ganun ako. Or I'm listening to an audio on YouTube. Something that's maybe horoscope, meron ding mga ano, kung ano-ano pa, yung medyo nakaka-calm. Ikaw, Miss Hash, ano bang gusto mo pag ano, nasa sasakyan ka? Nasaan ba ang mga kamay mo? Teacher, ganun magsalita. Biro lang yun guys. May music din. Oh, and what kind of music do you listen to? Pero hindi ganun kalakas. Oo, malakas ako magpa-music. It's not that I open my windows so that others can hear me, but wala lang. Trip ko lang na ganun, na nakabukas yung window. Hala, currently, time check, it's 4:25 in the afternoon here. And the thing is, my work starts at 6, so I'm running late. So, kailangan ko nang magmadali. Ayan, Miss Hash. Miss Hash, mga tanong, tamang passenger seat, mga ganon. Wow, ano kayo yung mga pang passenger seat? Bakit malayo ba yung work mo, job? Yes, opo, malayo po. My work is in the main city, but my part, ano ba ang sinasabi ko? My work is in the main city, and where I live is in the countryside. Ilang oras ang biyahe mo, host? I usually travel for 45 minutes up to an hour or more, depending on the traffic. Ganyan ang buhay. Sabi nila malayo daw, bakit ko daw tinitiis? I'm enjoying it somehow, and living with my parents really give me a chance to like enjoy more of the lifestyle here. Though there are some consequences of living with your parents, and you absolutely know that. I mean, like, you have your privacy is, alam niyo na, um, ang privacy mo, hindi mo talagang sa'yo, and you always have to somehow share everything. Ganun. So, ganun ang buhay. But I'm grateful of my parents. I'm really grateful for everything. Talagang ang dami kong ipagpapasalamat sa parents ko kasi talagang nagsikap sila dito and I've seen how their lifestyle go. And I'm glad that they allow me to finish my degree in the Philippines before I came here. Because of that, I am doing this job. And so that was really a good thing. And yeah, keep the questions flowing. Bakit malayo ba yung work mo job? Okay, that's done. Tamang passenger seat lang. Ganun. Oo, medyo chill. I like I like listening to those kinds of music, Hamis Hash or Bossa Nova pag nasa pag morning when I'm drinking coffee. That's a perfect time for me to drink coffee. I mean to listen to those kinds of music. So ganun. And at saka Pinay, bakit ako ilang oras at saka at the same time, bakit ako gusto kong ayoko nang pumunta ng work na alam mo yun yung 5 minutes na lang magwo-work ka na. Na-stress ako dun. I really hate it. Like, okay, time in na, work na agad, magtuturo na agad. I I of course I have to prepare the lesson and check some emails and do some cleanup. So, kailangan, gusto ko, naglilinis din kasi kami, kailangan namin syempre, for safety protocol, especially nowadays, there's COVID and all. So, we have to, like, do some cleanup and stuff. So, at saka gusto ko rin ng ganun. Gusto kong nakapag-relax na ako bago ako aatake sa trabaho. Oo, iba yung, dati-rati kasi, nasanay ako sa Pilipinas when I used to work as a barista and as a store manager, talaga it's either late or malapit na yung oras ng pagbukas ng store, saka pa ako nandyan. Ayoko na ng ganung style na nagmamadali, tumatakbo. Pero kahit naman hindi ako ganun hindi naman ako gahol sa oras, gusto ko pa rin yung nagmamadali punta ng work. I think it's something to do with the lifestyle here na laging nagmamadali. Dapat magtanong ka, Miss Hash. Dapat ikaw yung dapat ikaw, si Miss Hash, I really envy Miss Hash's lifestyle. I think she has one of the coolest job that you can have, like in Japan as a Filipino or mixed Filipino. Relax, relax lang. Hey Chili, shout out to you, man. Yeah, I was just checking out what's on StreamYard since hindi mo ako sinagot. Pare, hindi mo ako sinagot. Nagtatanong ako sa live stream mo. I was asking you I could if I could if I could do StreamYard with my phone. So I was testing this out and suddenly it pops out. Oh, it's a Streamlab. Okay. Sorry. Tingnan nyo guys, hindi ko pa alam. I did not see it. Sorry, brother. Oh, no problem, Chili. I know you're always busy. But by the way, guys, if you happen to know, allow me to introduce to you guys. Isa to sa pinaka mabait na kaibigan ko on YouTube as well sa ibang channel. Napakagaling. I am absolutely impressed with Chili's way of, you know, being spontaneous when it comes to conversing with his people that's watching him. Ang galing-galing niyang gumawa ng article, how do you call it? Napaka-articulate ng taong to. I'm sorry, I come and go with the different kinds of language kasi nawawalan ako ng vocabulary. But anyway, going back to Chile, napaka-smooth niyang biro and kung baga patawag ko nga sa kanya, Boy Pabling. Ayan, Boy Pabling. Ay, I just come out with that name. That will be your new name, Chili. Oh my God. There you go, man. I've come up with a new name for you. I was always thinking about what I should call you because you're always giving me certain names when I'm approaching you on your live stream or in other live streams. So, there you go. Si ikaw na ngayon na si Boy Pabling. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I got it. Boy Pabling kasi every time he drops a line, he's very spontaneous and on point. And although, like, 80% of it is not true, but it's part of, like, the joke itself, uh, a good sense of humor is really something. And I envy him for that because I'm not really the type of person that could spontaneously drop uh, a joke online. But I can do naughty stuff, mga naughty-naughty, alam niyo na, pabirong mga green kasi alam ko naman ganun naman kasi talaga pag mga Bisaya mahilig sa green. I mean bluntly talking about green stuff, but that's part of our culture and I'm not shy about it. Ingay mo Jap, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, 80% not true. Yeah, but it's smooth, man, like the way you drop it is really smooth and I really appreciate that. So I admire you for being able to come up with that kind of approach to people that watches you. So that's interesting. Kaya ganun. And I cannot do the same thing as you do. You work at the same time, nag-LS ka pa. I mean, like, how do you do that? Who does that? It's only you, Chili. It's only you that can do that. Yeah, Chili. Pare, sorry. I cannot touch the screen right now because it's really impossible for me to do something because I'm in the middle of the road. But this is just for kwentuhan purposes only. Pagpasensyahan mo na. I wish I can show you my city, by the way. Um, I always travel in this path. Wow, ang ganda ng clouds. It's like a river. Alam mo naman dito, Chile is also from... By the way, guys, mahalin nyo yun si Chile. Napakabait na kaibigan yan. Tsaka maaasahan yun siya. Wow naman, Neneng. Hi, Neneng. Shout out to you. Do this always for your WH. I don't know Chile because I don't know if this is safe or this is making sense for you guys, especially to those viewers of mine. Okay lang ba? I mean, I'm so curious. Like, I'm so conscious na hindi ko naman alam kung anong sasabihin ko at the same time. But I like conversing. And I'm always, like, when I drive, I'm always alone or I always call somebody else. So, this is good. Pero, nahihiya naman ako na, I mean, you're not doing anything. Hindi ko nga mabigyan yung bumibisita sa akin ng jacket eh. How much more, right? But this is just a start, guys. This is just a start, I think. And I'm eventually gonna try to do the same thing as you guys do. It's just that pinag-iisipan ko pa kung how do I approach it. That it's gonna be more flexible and more focused to those viewers online. Siyempre, hindi ko pa rin matatapatan yung galing ninyo. You're my mentors, guys. Especially to Chili, Pinay. Pinay is so smooth as well. Like, walang, walang ka, it's so natural. Like, when she does her LS, the way I see it is like, it's so natural. It's just, like, if you're there, you're there. I don't give a shit. And that is really impressive for Pinay Chinita's LS. I could never do that one because I'm very perfectionist. Aminado naman ako, pero maybe it's because of the culture that I am living in and the training that I got here. It's always like on point somehow. But I can tolerate mistakes. It's just that I'm bad at making my own choice. Huh. That's what you get when you're a Libra. Naku, kayang-kaya mo yan, Sir Jab ka, Papa. No, I think I really admire you guys. I salute you for being able to come up with that kind of approach on your live streams because not really good at it. I'm so horrible. Like Chili mentioned before or earlier, Chili mentioned was like, Sir Jap, you're starting to be conscious. Yes, I am really conscious because I don't know how to spontaneously connect with my audience at the same time. I'm trying to, and I don't know how to do it in a way that people do it. I think that's one thing I learned from observing you guys, from observing Pinay, from observing Miss Hash, from observing Chili's way of approach on her live stream, is that you have your own signature, and um, you can always have it your way, and you will surpass it. You know, you can always surpass it, even though it's not what I expected it to be. To be honest with you guys, hindi yun ini-expect ko, because I'm always when I was in the in the university, I happened to have like an experience at radio. My friend does radio, so I was like wondering like dapat maka-organize kasi yun, 'di ba? Parang nung napunta ako sa live streaming and I was co-hosting people, I was like, it was just pretty much a random kind of conversation. And that made me really impressed of that. Hi, Jubik! Shout out to you. Pasensya na, Jubik. I cannot give you a jacket because I cannot touch my screen and I don't know how to do that. This is my first time to use live streaming app. Oh, pasensya ka na ha. But thank you very much for tuning in to me. Wow naman. Chili Stoke, I owe you a lot. Nako, kayang-kaya mo yan, Sir Jack. Yeah, so that's one thing. It's tricky. But I learned so much. Kaya hindi ako agad nag-LS because I couldn't see myself just doing things like dire-diretso lang and without a structure, or I do not have any way to follow the structure and stuff like that. Masyadong hapon, no? Kasi ang hapon, pag wala sa sistema, nawawala. I'm gonna be honest with you, mawawala ako pag walang structure. So, yun yung gusto kong matutunan coming from you guys, and that was really helpful for me. Of course, the technical stuff is always hindi pa napaka behind ko na. I just realized that now that I got into this thing, kasi realize ko ang luma na pala ng mga gamit ko, parang nahiya naman ako. So yeah, Chili, thank you Thank you talaga sa lahat ng ano mo, ng suporta mo. Wow, 8 million people in the house. So thank you guys. And I really really appreciate you staying in with me. And pasensya na kayo Mayan Mendoza, hi! Shout out to you! Maraming salamat. Pasensya na kayo. I could not give you a jacket because I'm currently driving right now. But if you have any questions, please do drop your message. I can read it without them noticing me driving or touching my screen. Mas okay na yun. Virtual hug, Chinay. Thank you po. Ang pula-pula ng mukha ko sa screen Kasi sunset na. Kayo guys, sa mga tao nandyan sa baba, taga saan po kayo? Thomas Yorke, hi. Chili Soak sent me here. Hi Chili, hi Thomas. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by to my LS. I'm sorry I could not give you a jacket. So, where's Thomas from? EJ's Tamsak number 14. Thank you. Thank you very much sa Tamsak nyo. Yes, sa lahat po ng galing kay Chili, thank you very much. Pasensya na po kayo ha. This is just like a random live stream. I just started. Actually, this is my first time to do such a thing. And I hope that you wouldn't mind. And pagpasensyahan nyo na kung napadaan lang kayo. Maraming maraming salamat. Kung yung sa mga nagbe-BG dyan, maraming maraming salamat. I'm so grateful. This is, it's not gonna take so long, but if you have any questions, if you have anything in mind, I'm sorry I could not give you guys jacket, but I'm gonna make it up to you. Also from UK here. Hello guys from the UK. Oh my, oh wow. Hello guys. What do you guys do? What time is it in the UK? Tamsack number 17 PCM. Thank you. Thank you to Heart Best. Heartbeat. Sorry. Ayan. Pila nakaka-chicks na sabay ni mo sa car. uh, actually, this is not my car, Chili. This is a service vehicle. It's not mine. So this is a service vehicle provided to me by Toyota. Shout out to Toyota. Baka naman you can sponsor me. Wow! May ganun agad. Sana ganun kadali, ano? But yeah, my car needed some maintenance stuff, and they provided me a Prius. Actually, yung una nilang binigay sa akin was not hybrid. Hindi ako sanay mag-drive. Iba pala pag nasanay ka ng hindi nagmamaneho ng hindi hybrid kasi alam mo yung tunog ng makina na nararamdaman ko, naririnig ko, nakakapanibago. Parang every time that you press the gasoline, talagang maririnig mo yung makina na nagpa-pump or talaga nag-accelerate. So, naninibago ako. Ito naman ngayon, yung Prius, natatawa naman ako kasi yung gear niya parang wala lang, walang kwenta. Parang yung bump car. First time ko actually talagang nagmaneho ng Prius. Ganun dito sa Japan, oh. May pag ganun-ganun pa ako. Kasi pinauna ko yung sasakyan, so kailangan may hand gesture. Ayan. Ano tanong niyo? You're not answering my question. My goodness, Chili. And you caught me in the aka, or talagang, I'm trying to avoid that question. But, wala naman. Gogo ka, Chili, ah. Nabubulol ako sa iyo, ah. Wala naman. Okay naman sa Chili kasi alam mo ang ano ngayon ng Toyota, yung meron silang safety na pag malapit na masyado nag-o-automatic na nag-brake yung vehicle. So, ganyan tapos nag-auto cruising. Kaya minsan 'di ba nano-notice mo ako nagme-message ako sa iyo. Nagme-message ako sa iyo na habang nagmamaneho tsaka naka semi-auto driving yung car ko. Ganun ang nangyayari. Kaya kasi meron siyang pwede siyang mag-auto cruise lang. Pero kailangan kasi by nag-auto cruise, kailangan yung kamay ko na nakadikit sa manubela or else magagalit siya or mag-a-alarm yung car. Oo, parang bump car talaga siya. Parang natatawa nga ako Tapos ano, ang liit ang liit ng ano, kasi sanay ako na may nahahawakan mo yung gear, di ba? Ang sarap kasi ng pakiramdam na nakahawak yung isang kamay na ganito. Typical Filipino, right? Nakahawak yung kamay ng ganito. Tapos yung kamay ko nakahawak sa gear. Ganun lang, trip lang. Ewan ko nga, habit ko lang talaga siguro pag nagmamaneho. Pero, yun ang na-notice ko. Oh, there you go. Pag ano, na tumutunog siya pag nawawala ako sa linya, mapagalitan ako. Magagalit yung car. Ganyan. So, pinahiram nila ako ng pasalamat naman ako at medyo maganda naman. Makalat lang kasi makalat ako eh. Marami akong marami akong gamit sa car kasi hindi ba nagtuturo. So, I I have tons of stuff in my car. Actually, kaya ko nga magturo ngayon eh. If you want me, kung pwede lang. Ayan, may mga flashcards and textbooks. Speaking of a book, it's right here. Um, Anong oras na ba sa Pilipinas ngayon? I think it's 3 p.m. Anong merienda nyo? This is my merienda. Yes, that's my merienda, guys. And kawawa, no? Ganyan, 'di ba, para magtipid? 3:47 p.m. po. Oh, yeah. Alam mo. Oh, yan, oh. Oh, I got this. I got this today. This is my new planner for 2021. I have never appreciated a planner before until I came to Japan because every people that works as a professional, they always have their daily planner with them. I mean, ngayon kasi you can use your smartphone, but I'm still the traditional type of a person that I like the smell of a paper. At the same time, you have my own, parang nag-unboxing ako, no? But anyway, I'm gonna share it with you why I picked this up. I like it because it feels like a leather, though it's a plastic. I bet it's a plastic because it's reasonably priced. And with this one, there's like uh, sana sa Pilipinas, actually kahit sa Pilipinas na ako when I started working, even before I was working, I was already using my own organizer. I still have it, by the way. Alam mo, nakakatuwa, I encourage everyone to use an organizer. Talagang mag-enjoy ka. It's funny because I was able to recall what I write or what I wrote in my planner way back when I was still in the university. Yeah, iba pa rin yung amoy ng papel at saka nararamdaman. And ako pa naman, pagdating sa pen, mahilig ako sa makapal yung sulat. So I always pick point 0.7. Shout out to those who wants to give me pen. But anyway, I was just kidding. At saka, ito pang napaka weird ko. Oh, malapit na pala ako. Ito pang napaka weird sa akin. When I go to a stationery shop, I always buy pen because it brings me back to the time. Oh, MO. But anyway, it brings me back to the time that when I was in my school, when I was studying in elementary, palagi akong nawawala ng pen and I could not afford to buy a pen because hindi kami yung mga hindi my mom would not give us money when we were young. I mean, like yung nasa elementary and high school ako, never kaming pinapabaunan ng pera. That's one thing. So, only pamasahe. At alam na natin, pag pamasahe, saktong-sakto lang yun. And kaya yun, talagang, if you happen to ask me like, so anong binabaon ko? Well, my mom usually send us with, alam niyo yung Tetra Pak, Zesto. At the same time, there's like a pack of wafer. Ganun ang pinapabaon sa akin noon. So talagang nung nagkaroon ako ng pera and I always passed by a stationery shop, I always buy my pen even though when I don't usually use it. I still have that habit to buy a pen. And when we're talking about pens in Japan, kahit na hindi siya mamahalin, even though it's not expensive, it's so nice. Talagang ang ganda ng sulat niya. So, talagang every time I go pass by a stationery shop, I end up buying pens. Usually black because it's dito sa Japan. Pati kulay ng pen may ibig sabihin. So, I can't just use red pens. Kasi pag sa kanila, pag red pen, it's either you're checking on something or pampatay. So, lalo na pag sinusulat yung names, never kaming nagsusulat sa school. Lalo na sa school, never namin sinusulat ang name in a red pen. It has to be black. Because for them, pag sinulat yun sa red pen, patay yung tao. Ganon. So, ganon dito. So, I always have black, red, and blue ones. So, yun naman yung common pero mas maraming black. Ganyan. So, ayun. And I've always had, like, actually, always had a planner with me kasi sabi nila maganda daw yung natitrain tayo na kung ano daw yung tumatakbo sa isipan natin, isusulat daw natin. So, every time I have thoughts in mind, like I was thinking of something, mga ideas, isinusulat ko yun or especially quotes, lalo na yung mga birit ni Chili, sinusulat ko rin yun. Hindi ko naman kinakopy pero I like how the intonation goes and I've started to learn how to, I'm not good at making poems. So poetry has always been a challenging thing for me. So yung mga ganong bagay, natututunan ko yun sa pamamagitan ng pagsusulat. And my memory is better when I'm writing it or when I'm able to review it. So, kaya meron akong organizer and it has to have a blank space behind it so I can always write anything I want in it. Ano pa bang pagkakwentuhan natin? Ang kinento ko na yung mga ano ko ah. So, I picked this one because tingnan mo gaano ka ano ang napaka organized ang Hapon, no? Pati I don't know if you can see this one. I like this part here because it's like a daily schedule. I wrote my daily schedule here, but napaka ano niya, napaka organized nila. It's because you have to write your but every time kung anong yung oras kailangan nandoon. Napaka organized talaga, grabe. Anyway, nakailang oras na ba tayo? So yeah, how strange. And I like this one because there's this slit over here that you can just tap the part of the month that you can use or that you need to use, or there's a month that you need to review what's in it, you can always go back to it. And I got this on sale, so which I'm really happy because they usually come out a little bit expensive most of the time. Lalo na pag kasi dito nag-change na ng mga organizer every quarter or like the fourth quarter of the year. They usually have like they usually have like a new set of organizers na binibenta in the market. So that's the time na ang mahal-mahal ng ganito. Kaya it's already February, so most of it are like, you know, it's already on sale. So, yun ang maganda. So, I usually do that one. So, what happens if January comes? I usually have a memo. May backup naman ako yung mga not really the not really the how do you call it? Not really the this permanent ones. I usually have like a backup of this, like the simple ones, yung nabibili sa Hakuyen shop. Uy, guys, yun pala yung isa kong i-share sa inyo. I'm gonna be doing that one soon. The Hakuyen shop in Japan, or the 100 yen store in Japan. I know you guys, every time you come to Japan, you should visit them. And I was encouraging this friend of ours to do 1,000 budget and shop in 100 yen shop. What can we get? So that would be one of my content in the near future. Habangan nyo yan, and thank you very much for watching, especially to 500 million people in the house. 500 million talaga. Ayoko na ng 5 million, but anyway, that's one of the thing that I like. Ano ba, Starbucks planner yan? No, it's not, Pinay. As much as I wanted to have a Starbucks planner, it's not like in Japan, you gotta buy it. Hindi katulad sa atin sa Pinas, pinamimigay, 'di ba? I wish I could have that one. I've never had a Starbucks planner. Oops, Manong, I'm gonna be passing by. Ayan. Mahal naman itong parking. Look at the parking, guys. I'm gonna show it to you. Sorry about my hands. Yan. There you go. So it's 1,200 for 12 hours, but I'm gonna be using another one. I'll move on to another one. Kasi ayoko niyan. That's 900 for 6 hours only. And I'm gonna be working for like 2 hours only, so I'm not gonna do that one. And this one is 45 minutes, 200 yen. Holy shit. That's so expensive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my words. Okay, wala naman masyadong police dito. So I can use my phone. Alright, there you go, guys. And there you go. That's the cheapest one that I can have. So I'm gonna take this one. Oops. It doesn't come with... I hope he's not gonna take my slot. Oh, he's entering. Are you serious? No, don't enter there. Okay, there's a place over here. Good luck to me. And there you go. Okay, 1,200. And there's 1,200. Ayaw niyan. Magtitipid tayo. I'm gonna try to find 100 yen lesser than that one. Ang kuripot na. Siyempre, tipid-tipid din pag may time. Hindi naman pinupulot ang pera. Ang hirap kaya magturo na magturo, lalo na pag... Ayan, oh, look at that one. That one's 24 hours for 1,320. And here's... Okay. That's 1,100. Okay, that's 1,100. Oh, nagmura siya, ha? Ang mahal kasi niyan dati. Because that one is a school, like, there's in the corner this way. Tamsakda ng pogi ng Japan. Uy! Famela Castardo, shout out to you. I'm sorry, I could not give you a jacket for now, ha? Pasensya ka na. Babawi ako sa iyo. Pasensya ka na. Oh, there goes 1,200 for 12 hours. I want that cheaper one. So, subukan natin maghanap ng cheaper parking. I just hope na makakahanap pa tayo. Okay, guys. Good luck to me. Ito ang aking live stream about parking. Bakante, maraming bakante dyan, pero ayoko dyan kasi Mahal-mahal yan, 1,200. Magtitipid tayo. Maybe I can get this one. That's 900 for 6 hours. Wait, it's already 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this one. Okay, wait lang guys ha. Ayan. Let's try park. Oops. Nanyo na. Ayan na. Ayan. It's a struggle. Sikip-sikip. Buhay Japan, ang sikip. Ayoko nang masikip! Joke. Mas masarap yung masikip. How do you do this? I don't want this number. Arte, no? I want number 8. Can we go to number 8? Let's take number 8. Show me number 8. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I want you guys to see this one. Look at what's right next to me. It's a fucking cool car. It's a Jeep. I like big cars, like huge trunk and stuff like that. Aside from I have tons of things. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show it. Ito yung natatawa ako sa Prius. Because I had to keep my feet in the gas and like, okay, it's neutral. And then I'm just gonna have to put that one. Okay, that's reverse and drive. And for parking, I'm just gonna have to press that one and that's it. Parang wala siyang sense. It's just a simple knob for whatever reason. I think they designed this one to keep you focused so that it's like it still has this feeling that you're driving. Weird. Yung nakawanaw ka na, Sir Jao. Yes, Pinay! It's my first time and I was able to have an hour of live stream. Joke ba to? I'm just making fun. I'm like, this is fun, by the way. I mean, like, I like sharing with you guys my lifestyle here. So, ganun lang siya. It's really cool. Actually, I kind of enjoy. I like the dashboard of tagal ng ano ha, tagal ko sinabi ha. The dashboard of Prius. This is how it looks like. Uh, I think everybody knows what Prius is, but it for me talagang it's my first time na makakita ng Prius. Na pagmaneho ng Prius. I've seen a lot of Prius but I've never driven one. So yeah. Wait, guys, I need to because I like to take care of the car even though it's not mine. I'm gonna be because I've got tons of stuff behind me. Look. Okay, there you go. I have flashcards for work. I have my snacks. Snacks, diba? Sinare ko na sa inyo. I need this one. I'm gonna put this one up. You wanna get a tour of my stuff? Okay, I'm gonna share with you Dami laman. Yes, Pinay. These are stuff kasi it's the end of my contract with the school. So I'm gonna have to remove all my worksheets. So ang dami niyang papel, ang dami kong papel na ginagamit for work. So I started pulling them out from school. So I left it in my trunk yet. Tsaka ayokong itapon yan kasi alam mo kung bakit, Pinay. I'm gonna give it to my dad and my dad uses it for his work. And here comes the letter to me from my students. Look at that. This was from last December. How touching. I'm gonna keep that one for a while. Okay, as you can see, I have like huge chopsticks. So I use this one for my lesson. See pag na teacher, ano, diba? I haven't organized it, but I'm gonna eventually organize those things. And yes, of course, we need mask, right? Anyway, guys, I prefer disposable mask. I got this from Don Quixote. This is I think this is around 800 yen. Ay, isa-share ko na lang sa'yo. It's weird, right? And yes, I've got this. Oh, diba? Take a look at that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make a content of this one next time, Pinay. But look at that. I have almonds, of course. These are wipes, you know, in case. Alam ni Chidi yan. Anyway, coffee sticks. Para makatipid. Of course, these are drinks. So this is that they call Chuhai. This is Chuhai, and this one's another flavor, peach flavor. This one's lemon. It's a little bit stronger, but I don't drink this, of course, because I'm driving. I use them for like when, well, if I have friends. Alam mo na chili, di ba? Alam mo na bakit? Baliw ka talaga chili. Anyway, I also have this. I've never tried this one yet. These are energy drinks. Because when I have events, I need to have something to drink. I need to have something to drink, like just an energy booster. So para genki or hyper. Oh guys, I love this one. This one's 99.9% wipes. So every time I enter the school, I always wipe my table with this one. And of course, this one is very funny. I got this one from I got this one for free actually. I was just walking around the shopping center around Sakai, which happened to be my family name. I mean, like partly family name. My middle name is Japanese. So, di ba, isang shopping street ng Japan ang aking family name. So, nakita lahat, gawan mo na ng content. Nakakaya kayo magka-content, pero ikukwento ko na sa'yo. Ayan, di ba? Hindi ako lasinggero, guys, ah. Who among you guys here have tried Asahi? So I have beer, I have Chuhai. Ladies love this Chuhai. It's sweet. It's like a cocktail drink in Japan. It's so I always offer this to my passengers. Komoda. Marami pa akong kwento sa inyo. And, okay, so I have lots of those. At Pinay, I'm showing this to you because it's messy. I'm gonna show it. My content will be much better maybe next time once I've already finished cleaning this up. And as you can see, I've got tons of. You might be wondering why do I have several types of bags? Well, depends on the outfit. What's this one? Okay, sita niyo na, hindi pa na alam ko anong laman. But with this one is, oh, those are my extra shoes. Work. Do you guys know this? Yes, I do have 7-Eleven. And I got tons of flashcards. Look, of course, umbrella. And oh, I got this one. I usually give this to my kids. When I'm teaching them, I usually, as a prize, I give them stickers. So yeah, ganun ako already. And yeah, maybe you were wondering what's this for. I'm gonna give this to my friend who makes an amazing leche plan, so that if she happens to have, like, I think I lost the container of the leche plan. Can you still hear me? I'm sorry. Can you still hear me? Or no? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up first. Actually, Chili, yes. Sabi nga ni Ate Karen, bahay ko na to. Ang kalat-kalat, 'di ba? Look at that. And pinahiram lang to sa akin ang car na to. It's so sad that they just give it to me at the time that I was like trying to get rid of my stuff from school, because I'm gonna be moving to a new school next year. So I'm gonna have to uh and I don't like to use fragrance or fragrance inside my car, kasi isa yun sa mga reason na bumabaho yung car pag lalo na pag napasok na siya sa filter. So I use this one. It seems like familiar because they use it in the toilet, but this is a deodorizer. It's usually used for people that smokes inside the car, but I don't smoke. But I like it because it makes the air more natural. And I have this box here, as you can see. Yes, I have a box of coffee. Aside from this one I rarely drink. It's just a backup. And okay, bags, more bags, and stuff like that. Ang weird ko, no? And I happen to have this Pinay. You wondering why I have this? Siyempre, pag nagpa-party, di ba, may baon. Magbabaon ka. Bahay ba yan, Kuruma? Parang bahay ko na nga to. Actually, this is like a home for me. I have this one. I usually have this one, di ba, ready na pag may party ako pumupuntahan and I'm the host. They usually have no containers to provide, and I don't like it to, they put it in a plastic cellophane. So I provided them with this one so that they can have something to how do you go, a doggy bag. And of course, di ba? And I also have this one. Yeah, disposable cups, just in case of an emergency. Yes, I have spoons. What else? Yeah, that's for events. And yeah, that's it for that one. I'm gonna have to cover that one like that. I have few weeks to use this car, so I'm gonna have. There you go. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a messy car, right? It's winter. It's still cold, so I have tons of stuff in my car. This is to keep me warm. So if in case I have anything, it's really messy right now, and I'm really sorry for you guys. Nakakahiya man, but I'm gonna be true to you guys. But yeah, why do I have this much clothes in my car? Because it's really cold, and every time I needed to change. Like, for example, if I'm in a business meeting, I need to have a coat, right? And when I am, at saka pagdating ko ng car, ayoko ng ano, sinilalagay ko na lang dyan. And so that's one thing. And I have another jacket here for a more casual night out. So ganyan. I'd rather have everything, all the clothes that I needed for work or for
for me to get ready for another event that I'm going to. So ganyan, ang kalat. I mean, kasi makapal yung jacket, 'di ba? So I could not fold it. So they're all here. I'm gonna be using this one. And I have another box here. I haven't organized it yet. Okay, I'm gonna need this one for teaching. So I have this one here. I'm gonna talk about it next time. That's for emergency. So may emergency food, may emergency. Oh, I have that one. Siyempre, I don't need pag meron akong bisita na ayaw ng paper cups, I'd use this one for like sometimes paper cups. That paper cup is like really tiny, so I have something that I can use. Linamig na ako. Shit. Hayop kayo. Hayop to si Pinay ah. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm just getting ready. Yes, Pinay. I have everything in case of emergency. I'm gonna show more next time again. I mean, like, that would be for my content. But that's gonna be next time. Because it's so embarrassing, right? But anyway, guys, now you know a part of me. Actually, I don't know how to open up myself, like sharing my lifestyle with you, but that has been an amazing experience for me to share about how my life goes as an English teacher here in Japan. Diba? Lahat meron. Yep, Pinay, meron. I wish to talk more, but maybe next time I can show you more about my stuff and in details about what I have. So, I'm organized naman po, pero marami lang talaga akong gamit for like especially winter kasi malamig. Malamig, so I wanna be ready for any types of situation. I have umbrella, I have raincoat. Ganun ako. Grabe tong si LS mo, pwedeng content na to galing. No! I really don't know what to put in my content, actually. But I'm gonna give a tour to my car eventually. Okay lang ba yun? Do you guys think that it's okay to share about your stuff? I mean, like, kasi yun yung iniisip ko na awkward ako mag-share. Because I don't want it to sound like I'm bragging at the same time. And, I mean, as you can see, it's not expensive, right? It's just, normal thing, a typical lifestyle of a human being. Bag raid or wallet raid? Wallet raid? Wag mo na yan. Nakakahiya yung wallet. Car raid, maganda. I-content na lang. Yes, I'm gonna do a car raid, Chili Stock. At dapat ikaw rin magka-car raid ka rin ha. For now, car raid with this car. Let's see, yeah? Okay lang ba kahit hindi to aking car? They just lend it to me. Pero, why not? Car raid, maganda. Okay. Medyo ayusin ko lang, but I'm still gonna be honest. I just want it to be more organized kasi this is a last minute decision to have an LS. It so happened that I was just still trying to figure out how to do it. So ganun ang nangyari. But we'll see, you know. But I really enjoyed sharing this lifestyle with you, and I'm just apologizing. I just want to apologize because I could not give you the best entertainment. I think I had to be spontaneous. Heel till end, bro, kaon sa ko. Oh yeah. Okay guys. Si Chili kakain pa daw. Ito masipag tong taong to eh. Wala akong masabi sa kasipagan niya. I've seen him last night from a friend of ours na LS, and then after that I've seen him in the morning na patapos na yun, naka 4 hours na siya, and now nag-LS ulit siya. Ano ba? Parang paano ba yun? But he keep it like private in a way in his own life. Ako naman medyo open na yung lifestyle ko, o inuumpisahan ko nang i-open yung lifestyle ko. I think it's pretty interesting because I'm just a normal Filipino. That's one thing for sure. I'm not rich. I'm just, typical Filipino na nagtatrabaho sa Japan o sa ibang bansa. Sabihin mo ako, Sir Jop, pag premiere ka ng car raid mo, maigala natin. Oh, of course, Pinay, ikaw pa. Ay, hindi. Yeah, Pinay. Parang nakakaya ka ata. But it's really interesting. Speaking of wallet, thank you, Chili, for reminding me about my wallet. I have a big wallet, by the way. I need a huge wallet because it's not about money. I don't have money. Tinignan ko talaga yung baka naman hindi lang ako mambayad ng parking. Okay, it's good. Pero I like it huge because I needed to put a lot of things. Ayoko nang i-discuss into details ha. Yeah. Maraming laman yung car ko kasi I hate it to be in a situation na alam kong meron ako tapos wala akong may provide. I hate it deep within me. I wanted to be minimalist, but at the same time I cannot afford to be minimalist considering my job, the weather, the destination I go to, the work that I have. Everything is like it's complicated. I don't know how to balance it out, and I've always been like I prefer to be ready most of the time than nothing kind of thing. So I'm always like that. So masyadong mahirap sa akin maging minimalist. But I'm gonna keep on sharing with you guys that will be my upcoming content. I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Pinay. Amazing talaga yung mga kaibigan ko, ang tatalino. I'm so lucky to have these guys in my life. You guys are so amazing. You have never failed me when it comes to your advices. You are absolutely on point, guys. So that's amazing. Thank you very much. As you can see, this is the wrapper of my new organizer, and I'm really excited about my new organizer. Jeez, I'm gonna start writing down. Alam nyo guys, pag ako kasi, I don't mind mura lang ang organizer. This is a reasonable price, by the way, because I got it on sale. But pag maganda yung sinusulatan mo, you're more inspired to write everything and more ideas. Ang taba ako para tingnan sa camera. Kasi nakaslant yung ano. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's make it can we make it 1 hour and 30 minutes? So I still have a few more minutes to go. So do you guys have any suggestions? Any questions? Feel free na sabihin naman sa akin. I'm really open to your suggestions. And I'm gonna need my mask. So akala nyo ha, sa panahon ngayon kailangan ready, 'di ba? Okay, I got my yes, isakto mo na 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes. This is what I got in my car. kasi panahon ngayon, 'di ba? So, I usually take it out from the box and put it in here. Ayan, ganyan. So, I didn't buy the one that is like really intended for this one because eventually I'm still hoping that someday we're not gonna be needing this one anymore. Things will be back to normal. So I still want to use this one for something else, but I have this one so that I don't have to like open the box. I don't know the contamination thing about it, so I can only just open this one and get my mask. And for sanitation, or for ano ba yan? Para sa panglinis, disinfectant. There you go. I lost the word. But for disinfectant, I have my alcohol with me. I have this one. It's a alcohol gel. Yeah, nire-refill ko to. Yan. So, I fill out with something else. And then, I also have this one. This one, you guys. This is so cool. It's a mask mist plus aroma. So, what I usually do is you spray it on your mask. Wait, it's like that. And it has this minty fragrance. It disinfects. It gives an aromatic, calming effect to your mask. So it feels really good when you're, wearing your mask. And when I put on my mask, maybe you're wondering, why don't you just buy a cloth, like a mask made of cloth, or something that's recyclable, or like you can just wash it. Hindi ako masyadong mahilig sa ganun. Kasi one thing for sure, I'm not sure that after washing it, it still looks the same as by the time that you bought it. Sometimes there's like, fiber coming out of it, and it's like, it pisses me off. It doesn't look the same. So I use this black mask. I just opened this one recently. It's in the it's cheap. It's cheap, but it's a good one. So yeah, this is how I do it. And then I put this frame because I'm a teacher. I talk a lot in the class, and I had to like keep on talking. When I'm talking, it's like the mask will start to stick on my mouth, and it's like when I inhale it, and the fiber gets inside my mouth. So madada ako pag nagtuturo, so kailangan so there's like a space. It provides a hollow part inside my mouth, and so that I can still breathe and like talk, and then the cloth will remain away from my mouth. That's one thing I use when I'm teaching. What else? We don't. Okay, yeah. Actually, I wear, but at work tonight, I had to wear face shield only. Okay, talino talaga. Yes, exacto. Talagang dami mo palang arasyon. Medyo. Kung alam mo lang Pinay. Yeah, you will know me more eventually pag nag-open up ako. Ang daming ano. Yeah, some of my friends will find me complicated. But, I mean, like, that's part of me that cannot be taken away, or something that I have learned on the process that and it's been with me for years, so it's a little bit hard for me to change, I think. Yeah. So, ganun siguro talaga. And I'm also gonna be, ano yung sinabi niya? Hey, i-content mo na lang para bongga na. You are really provoking me, but yeah, I think that's good. Okay lang ba yun? Hindi ba weird pakinggan? I mean, what I was like worried about it is like, ang weird naman. Like, sino ba to? Parang, I was always conscious about the fact that coming from nobody, an ordinary person, talking about his private life and opening up his stuff to the public might be strange for others. So, but it's one way of my friends to get to know me, like Pinay, no, and Miss Hash, Chili, and so as others, like that. So it's really nice. But I would also like to see what you guys do during this pandemic, you guys, and what are your orasyon according to Pinay Chinita. But this is my orasyon when I get out of the car and get into public places. And I don't really, go to crowded places anymore. I just keep it private. So, yeah. What's this one? Ganon. Is it wag mo na muna i-share that it's LS. Okay. I want. And I successfully, 91 minute ka na. Oo nga, ano bang meron dyan sa ganyan, Pinay? I really don't know what's the purpose of this. Like, my friends will always, like you, always mention about WH, like, oh, that's watch hour, I know, but hindi ko talaga alam kung paano i-achieve yun. So I'm like, just enjoying the process at the same time, and I'm learning from the process that you are involving me into such thing. I mean, like, that is quite impressive. And right now I'm just enjoying this conversation with you guys, and I hope na hindi kayo magsasawa for the 5 million people in the house. Ganun ba? Yeah, thank you, Pinay, and thank you guys for always being with me. My ear advice. Minsan kasi, minsan, meaning ko, may part na hindi ko maintindihan at na-offend ako kasi I really don't know it. And it's like, it's also a learning process for me. So, I appreciate it. Lucky ako Talagang ilaw ng parking na to nakaharap sa akin. So, kaya pala, malinaw na malinaw. But, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching my first live stream. And this is your Jump in a 888. And I'm gonna pack up na tayo kasi medyo matagal na. Thank you very much to those people who passed by my channel. Miss Hash, Pinay Chinita, Chili Stoke. You guys are amazing. Oh, hi! Pretty K0417. I was just trying to start up with the live stream, but in a normal way. I just let everybody know that I am so sorry for not being able to give you jackets and stuff like that. Eventually, when I'm on my computer, I can do that one. But for now, it's just a test run. And I hope you understand this one, and I hope we're never gonna be, like, we're gonna be disappointed about what's happening. Well, I was just sharing my lifestyle, ate. That's I was just sharing about my lifestyle on my way here, and it's really nice to have somebody talking you're talking with. It enhances you, it prepares you for something else. I think this is a learning process for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everyone. So, like I said, puputulin ko na to. Maraming salamat. Magtatrabaho pa ako. Ang dami ko pang ipa-prayer. And I'm gonna show you more about lifestyle here, and maybe a part of it can be tips. So I hope you guys would not bash me for not giving you jackets and being so inconsistent, probably. But I really enjoy this process. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate everybody's watching right now, and I hope you guys would continue to watch me. It's like it's fun. This is interesting. I wish there could be somebody that could give somebody's jacket whenever they come here. How I don't know how that would work, but thank you everyone. Have a nice day for those of you guys who are somewhere, but if you are sharing the same timeline with me, it's currently it's almost 6 here in Japan, so thank you very much. I hope na huwag kayong magsawa. Thank you, Pinay. I really appreciate you. Miss Hash, Chili, you guys are amazing. I hope to see you again. Invite me whenever you have LS. I'm happy to help you out. Okay? So see you soon. And this is Japinoy 888. I am signing off. Goodbye to you guys.